few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It is winner-take-all action today as we've got a one-game playoff between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. So now here is Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming, here it is. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. One out, nobody on. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on the way. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now it is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ramon.
Now here's the pitch.
Urias.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number one.
Third baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Kyle Tucker.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-1. Jones backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in next, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First offering.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
1-1. Garcia has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mancini.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chas McCormick, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
One and two now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting in.
One out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Santander waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's Yuli Gurriel. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Severino.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in next, Jahmai Jones. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Altuve moving to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Altuve.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. There's a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Mateo has got it, and the side is retired. To the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias struck out in his first at bat. Now the pitch.
Urias.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate now, Jorge Mateo. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners off for second. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
1-1 the count now. As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This ball is crushed down the line in left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And he'll step off and try and reset. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Chas McCormick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now in the box, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santander.
A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the flag court and gone.
Now back, the designated hitter. Greg.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and try again. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. To third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next,
so stepping in is Pedro Severino. First pitch on its way.
Severino.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Hayes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe.
To get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the AB now. the 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Left side, but well fouled. Brentwood on at first, nobody out. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Center fielder giving chase. In to score, the runner from third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In at second safely, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. On to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jahmai Jones flew out
Leading
last
off
time up.
for the Orioles, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Joe.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Altuve for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jorge Mateo. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count even now at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off the shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Dylan Tate comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Correa breaking for second. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Chas McCormick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
1-2, here it comes. Mateo camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. As a look, now the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Now into the box, Cedric Mullins notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Kendall Graveman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now
here's the first pitch.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Behind 0-2 now. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball 3.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try it again from first. And he fouls this one off. And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Mountcastle on third. Santander at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. DJ Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The set and the 1-1. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch from bullpen now.
Houston, number 55, Ryan Presley.
The set and the 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Tucker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Cole Sulser in the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Stepping in once again is Jason Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now, Yuli Gurriel. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy's...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now the first pitch. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in is Austin Hayes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth. He
struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate here is Jahmai Jones. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up is Ramon Urias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
For the Orioles,
He's set, and the pitch.
third baseman,
Runs up and gets this one down.
Mateo.
And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 31.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A winning run is at first base. Mateo's off and running. Is in time as Castro got him. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. The 2-1 home. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant.